I decided that I'm going to use the Natasha Denona. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to get ready with you. I am going to work today. I don't want to, but I only have 3 clients today, so it's going to be a short day. I thought that I would do a look using the Norvina Palette by Anastasia. I thought I would just kind of go through some of my palettes that I've had for a while and create a look for you guys, just in case you guys have this palette. So I really just like playing with the makeup that I have. If you're following me on Instagram, you would see that I'm using a different palette almost every single day so that I can get a use out of all of them. I thought I would create a look using these 2 shades here, Soul and Love. I did create a look using both those shades and I really like the way that it turned out. I'll probably use maybe Rose Gold or Wild Child. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get started because I don't have that much time. Just gonna put my hair back. I already did my brows, so I don't have to worry about that, and primed my eyes. Okay, so I'm off to a good start. Okay, so we're gonna use the MAC. No, I don't want to use that one. We're gonna use a really big fluffy brush, and we're gonna go into the shade Love first. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in the crease. The shade is so pigmented, but it blends really, really nice. And just, I like to bring it out this way a little bit. It kind of lifts my eye a little bit more. So did you guys watch my blog that I had put up? It should be up already. I'm hoping it's up. But I'm excited about it. I really wanted to start blogging on my channel, and to be honest with you, it's a lot easier than for me setting up this camera here and putting a video together when I can just take my camera with me and show you guys what I'm doing for the day. You know, having 2 kids, it's actually really hard finding the time to film. I don't even know how other YouTubers do it, to be honest with you. Like, my boys are non-stop. I do not stop. So I don't know where these people find the time. They're just probably really well organized. I'm not that organized. Well, actually I am organized. I have to say I'm quite organized. And now I'm gonna go into the shade Soul, right there. And I'm gonna concentrate this on the lower section in the crease. And just kind of blend that out again too. I have very hooded eyes, so the trick that I like to do is just kind of lift your brow up a little bit with your finger. That will really help, just kind of help you get into the crease. Hopefully this is going to turn out. I don't know. It's going to be a quick look today, that's for sure. So I am on my, what day is it? So it is Saturday. I'm on my 6th day of keto and I feel really good, really good. I'm so happy that I'm back on it. I just hope I stick with it for a while. And I am fasting too, which I like. I'm not a breakfast person to begin with. For me, I can skip it. I love my lunch. I have to have my lunch. I love dinners, but breakfast, I'm not really a fan of. I'm just blending these colors together. Any harsh lines, just blend, blend, blend. So back to the keto. My husband is on it too again because his doctor said he has to lose 10 more pounds. But then the other day he texted me and he said, my stomach feels better since we started keto. And I'm like, oh, well, it must be the gluten. I think he has a tolerance to gluten because he always has stomach issues. But I remember the last time he was on keto, he never had any stomach issues at all. So I was happy to hear that. I'm just gonna blend that purple shade a little bit more. I don't know, it's kind of looking patchy. I'm not the greatest at doing makeup, you guys. I just love playing with makeup. I love putting my makeup on. It just makes me feel good. I feel better about myself, more confident when I have makeup on. I just like taking care of myself. I'm 37. I'm gonna be 38 soon, which, you know, 37 never really bothered me. 38, it's kind of scary, but I know it's just a number. You're only as old as you feel. Some days I feel like I'm still 18. Some days I feel like I'm 37. Or some days I feel like I'm 75. I think what I'm gonna do is go in with rose gold. We're gonna go into rose gold right there. I'm not gonna do too much in the crease. For me, it's dark enough. I'm gonna use my finger to apply rose gold. I'm gonna use this mirror so it's a little bit closer. Yeah, I like that. That is really a beautiful shade. I forgot how much I love this palette. And I'm always wearing like neutral colors, brown colors, warm colors. So today I just need to switch it up. Now I'm gonna go into this base color right there and just go underneath the brow bone a little bit more, just to brighten up the area. I normally do my brows like after my foundation because it seems to always rub off on the top there, which I hate. So I always have to go in there and fix it. And I don't got time to fix it. Now we're gonna go in the lower lash line. I'm gonna use both shades that I used in the crease and I kind of just mix both of them together. And we're gonna go on the bottom lash line and just connect. I want to know, I have a question for you guys. I want to know what types of videos you guys like to watch. And for my subscribers, I mean, you subscribed for a reason. What video did you watch of mine that you decided to subscribe to my channel? I'm actually really curious. I want to film videos that my audience wants to watch. I'm not a very big channel. So my goal is to put out videos that you guys want to see. Please let me know in the comments. Okay, we're gonna do, what do I want to do for my liner? I think I'm just gonna use this Gosh Cosmetics liner. I've been into more brown liners instead of black. Or should I do black? No, we're gonna do brown. We're gonna do brown. Just gonna put that in my... Well, we're gonna smudge this color. That's what I've been doing lately, so that the line is not so harsh. I can't see. I'm gonna have to get used to doing tutorials again and like camera angles and everything. I have a really big window over there, which I don't like, to be honest, because when it's sunny, I cannot do anything. I'm just gonna smudge that color. I would love to have like my own beauty room and have a really nice setup with some lights surrounded next to me, but I don't. This house does have 5 bedrooms. I mean, I could easily do it. Now we're gonna put some mascara on. Actually, I'm gonna put some mascara on. No, I'm gonna put it on now. No, I'm putting it on now. I'm using the Voluminous Lash Paradise base. I love this primer. I was using the white one for a really long time. This one dried out, but then I saw this one, and I think I like this one better. It smells nice too. So I'm gonna give it a good coat. I notice when I have a primer on my lashes, they don't flake as much either. I always get asked if my lashes are real or fake. I'm like, are those your lashes? Yep, they're my lashes. Do you want to know my secret? IMV. I use IMV, which is a growth serum, and it's the best growth serum that I have tried. And I've tried a lot, let me tell you. This one, I have to actually trim my lashes when they get too... Oh, I hate that. Now I gotta let that dry before I wipe it off. As I was saying, I have to actually trim my lashes when they get too long, or I'll just stop using it for a while. I'm gonna use this Pixie Rose Flash Balm. I had this in my January favorites. I've been using it for a few months now and I love it. Especially since my skin needs that extra hydration. Oh my god, it feels so good. It does like fill in my fine lines, which I like. Not so much my pores the way I want it to. But we're gonna go in with a different primer for that. I'm gonna take my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. And I'm just gonna pat that on my pores. This really helps fill in everything. I just love it. I think e.l.f. came out with something similar, which is a cheaper version. I haven't seen it in Canada yet. If I do want to try it. For my foundation today, I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 445. It matches me perfectly. And I just love the finish of this foundation. And the coverage is just enough for me because I don't really like a full coverage foundation. Light to medium is my preferred coverage for a foundation. Especially since you're going over your foundation with concealer. It's just you're building and building and I just don't like that. This foundation is buildable though, so if you really want to get a full flawless coverage, you'll get it with this. I don't like to put too much on my forehead, just a little bit. I had a friend come out and play, but it's healing now. It's just red, and I stay red for a long time. Man. Okay, now we're gonna do concealer. I'm gonna use this Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer. It is my favorite at the moment. I don't like to use too much, just a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of this stuff. I see so many YouTubers just like slather this stuff on, and this stuff is thick as it is. You don't need to have that much concealer underneath your eyes. My goodness. I'm not judging anybody. It's just, why? It's already full coverage. Why do you have to slather it on? I find the less you use under your eyes, the more flawless it looks, to be honest. Plus you're gonna go in with powder and add more coverage to set that. But do you see how much this blends? I could probably do my entire face with the amount that I have on my face, on the amount that I used for my concealer. And I have used this as foundation and I loved it. I have to add a little bit more on my blemish to try and cover up that redness. What to do next? Now we're going to set that concealer. I'm going to use the Peach Perfect Setting Powder. I am almost out of this stuff. Man, it's taking forever. You don't know. I've had this since it came out, okay? I don't use a lot. I don't do any baking, you guys. Like, no baking whatsoever. I find it just looks too cakey on me. And honestly, it doesn't even matter what powder I use. I was using the Huda Beauty powder, but to be honest with you, I liked it in the beginning, but for some reason, I just don't like it anymore. I don't like the scent of it. It is too perfumey for me. But I also find it doesn't look the greatest underneath my eyes. I don't know. And everybody loves it. And like I said, I loved it in the beginning, but I'm just falling out of love with it. I'm probably gonna do a video on some products that I fell out of love, because there's quite a few of them where I thought I really liked them in the beginning, but then the more you use it, it's like, it's not my favorite. I don't know if that's because your skin is changing, I'm not sure. To set my foundation, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. Just gonna shake it in here a little bit so it doesn't get too messy. I really do love this powder. This powder will make you look like a doll. It just blurs everything. What time is it? It's 8:08. Falling behind here. I'm just gonna go back in with those two shades that I used in my crease, just to touch it up, because some of it was wiped away from the concealer. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna use the Annabelle liner in the shade Beige, and we're just gonna put that in the waterline. This will just help brighten everything up. I look so tired. My eyes are so red today. My goodness. It's that Lucifer that I'm watching on Netflix, I'm telling you. My husband is so hooked on that show too. MAC Gigablash, Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Yes, my goodness. The names on some of these products. Okay, my eyes are done. We are going to bronze the face. I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs Coconut Bronzer. I'm almost done. Look at that. I don't do any contouring unless I'm going out to a wedding or like a special occasion. I just don't do it anymore. Forehead. Now I'm trying to go as fast as I can to finish up my makeup. Do you guys ever do that? Especially when I'm doing my eyes. I really like to take my time doing my eyes. That takes me the longest just because I'm blending and blending and blending and adding so many colors to the eyes. I don't do a full look like this all the time when I'm going to work. Sometimes I like to sleep in. We're gonna use the Lorac Buildable Blush in Tinge. I love this, especially when I'm doing more of like a pink tone look or a cool tone look. I will just reach for this blush. It just brightens up the skin just enough, adds some color. It's not too pink. It blends really nice. It's not overly pigmented. My friend Alex got this for me. She's such a sweet friend, I love her. For highlights, I'm gonna use the Guerlain, I don't know. This is the Meteorites Highlighter Duo. This is gonna go perfect with this look. Look at that, it's so pretty on you guys. Oh, I love it. Okay, actually I'm gonna use a fan brush. Love using fan brushes lately. This was from Sonia Kashuk. It's the number 129. I miss not having a Target here so that I can get some of her products. This highlighter is not the most intense highlighter, but it does leave a beautiful glow and it lasts all day. This highlighter does not melt away on my skin. Some highlighters do though. This one, no. The camera's not even picking it up. Oh man, can you guys see? It's perfect. It adds just enough glow. It looks so smooth. It doesn't show any texture. It's such a beautiful highlighter. For my lips, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. For my lips, I'm going to use this beautiful color. It's called Sugar by Becca Cosmetics. It's so creamy. And my lips are so chapped right now. It's a pink nude. And I like to go over my lipstick. I'm dropping everything. I like to go over my lipstick with the liner one more time. And I forgot to put that highlighter in the inner corners. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna set all of that with a Too Faced 3-in-1 Hangover RX. This stuff is good. It's not like my favorite. Would I repurchase it? Honestly, I don't know if I would. I do love the way it sprays though. It has that really fine mist, so I do like that. And this is the finished look. I love the way it turned out. I don't know if you guys can see that highlighter, but it's so pretty. I love the rose gold on the lid too. It matches my shirt that I'm wearing today. And yeah, that is my look, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.